So in my Iron Fist review, when I said that Typhoid Mary is almost on par with Kingpin, yeah, I was wrong. Very wrong. Wilson Fisk is that dude, and Vincent D'Onofrio is a scary man. What up, family? It's your boy Amaru back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Daredevil Season 3. Now, this season starts where the Defenders left off with Matt Murdock perceived dead from the Midland Circle building collapse. And, of course, we know he's not dead because this is a comic book show, and in these shows, no one ever really dies. So Matt is recovering from his injury, allowing the world to think he's dead, until he hears that Wilson Fisk has done a deal with the FBI and is now on glorified house arrest. So Matt must fight with his inner devil, both internally and with the Red Devil of Hell's Kitchen, to figure out how to put Wilson Fisk away for good. Everything that got Iron Fist, and to a lesser degree Luke Cage, canceled is what makes Daredevil better and better with every subsequent season. There's great performances all around. They find inventive and gripping ways to tell stories to make you invested in the new characters, and every other aspect around that, from the fight scenes to the choreography, the lighting, the music, the cinematography, it enhances all of that because it fits so perfectly well with the show's dark tone. That grittiness has its foundation in the amazing action sequences that this show does so well. I mean, they make sure you understand that Matt has a history of boxing, him and his dad. So when you're 7 minutes deep into nothing but action, you can physically see Matt say, F this, screw all the martial arts, just pretenses. I'm slugging people left and right because I am too tired for this. You see Daredevil in a hallway and you know you're in for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 straight minutes of nothing but action and stunts and explosion. Do you know how hard it is to go that long without a cut? I've had like 5 cuts in this video already, and I'm doing nothing but sitting in a chair talking to you. They move the cameras and do the stunts and fight and make sure explosions go off right and have all this ensuing chaos. Everything has to go perfect, and they just make it look so effortless, except Matt and the people we're fighting. Because when you're going that long in real life with action, you just, like I said, Matt just throws away everything. You feel every ragged breath. You feel every desperate push, the sluggish throws. It is amazing to watch. And it's been difficult right now going 1 minute and 3 seconds without screwing up. I'm just rambling now because I don't know what I'm saying. They have an entire crew who does 11 minutes straight of action. It's amazing. Yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. I was already on take 5. I am already on take 5 of the next cut you're about to see. It's just hard. So kudos to the crew of Daredevil. It's these great choices from the show's directors that grab your attention not only in the action, but through everything in the entire season. Now, in 13 episodes, because apparently only Iron Fist is getting 10, in 13 episodes, there's usually dull moments you have to get through that deal with old or new characters' backstories. But they do such a good job this season with them that they don't feel like filler episodes. They give you enough hints about Karen's backstory. When her episode comes up, you're really invested and want to know more. And when they introduce Bullseye's backstory, it's so inventive that you're kind of thinking you're looking at an art house film, not a comic book show. Even with all this, we don't lose the comic book foundations of the show. We get a Daredevil Bullseye fight. Bullseye's grabbing staples and pencils and glass shards and chandelier. Anything he can get his hands on is a lethal weapon he can throw. And watching that jump off the pages of a comic book and into a real, grounded, gritty show just makes my geeky heart fill with glee. By the way, anybody else get Hank Azaria vibes from Mystery Men when you see Bullseye?
Fuck yourself!
Just me? Alright. But consistently, what's always been the best part of Daredevil has been the characters and the great performances from the actors. Season 3's new additions stand toe-to-toe with the vets. Wilson Bethel shows that he has way more range than the cocky country heartthrob from Heart of Dixie. Plays Ben Poindexter, aka Bullseye, very creepy, but somehow you're still empathetic for him. J.I. Lee plays FBI agent Ray Nadeem, and he is the emotional thread that connects all the characters throughout the show. And Joanne Wiley does amazing as Sister Maggie, the counterpart to Peter McRobbie's father, Lantum, Matt's moral compass since season 1. Joanne Wiley might have been the best new addition this season, because I had this theory in the first half about some tension between her and Matt that I didn't want to voice, but then somebody else on Twitter had the same theory, so I was like, yeah. And then something happens that made me throw that entire theory out, and her acting choices were so great that she was believable in that theory and still completely believable when everything about it made me think otherwise. Deborah Ann Wall and Eldon Henson return as Karen Page and Foggy Nelson. I've always found those two a bit annoying, which hurt my heart because I'm a True Blood fan and I was a Bash bro for life growing up.
That's clearly garbage.
Hey man, we're just getting warmed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bash Brothers are here to stay.
Them being annoying doesn't really change at the beginning of the season, but as the episodes grew on, I kind of warmed up to them. At least to Karen. Sorry, Reed. Charlie Cox, he is Daredevil. He is Matt Murdock. Just the fact that his eyes alone make you believe he's blind through all the stuff he's doing is amazing. But he also emanates just the pain he has, the resentment towards religion and the suit and vigilantism and morality. He, as much as Chris Evans is Captain America, Charlie Cox is Daredevil. But let's get to Vincent. This man deserves an Emmy. Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk was robbed in season 1 of Daredevil and needs to be awarded and nominated for a Golden Globe or Emmy for season 3. Whoever the nominators are need to get their heads out of their hoity-toity, non-comic book liking behinds and give this man what he deserves. Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio is a beast. The rage and veracity and the calm manner in which he can manipulate the chess pieces and be 3 steps ahead. The writers and Vincent just together make the Kingpin you want to see. Sorry, Michael Clark Duncan. Vincent D'Onofrio needs to be Emmy nominated Vincent D'Onofrio if he isn't already Emmy nominated. It should be Emmy nominated Wilson Fisk. That's what it should be. Respect on his name. Please. So, family, I need y'all in the comment section below letting me know whether or not you think Daredevil Season 3 or Punisher Season 1 is the best Netflix series to date, because I haven't decided yet. With all that, I'm going to be giving Daredevil Season 3 9 out of 10 hallways. Those tiring and destructive hallways. It's been your boy, Daredevil Season 3 review. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The written review is in the link below. Please go read it as well. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.